Welcome to the beautiful forests of Northern California. Taking a moment to breathe in all the beauty that's around me. My name is Carrington. I'm a conscious relationship and intimacy coach, certified Tantra educator, and Dakini. And I wanted to invite you onto my hike this morning to join me in a powerful practice that I was using to help shift some pretty strong emotions that were coming up, that were leaving me feeling stuck and overwhelmed. This morning I was feeling angry and annoyed and, as I said, stuck. And so I gave myself permission to get a break from my office and from my computer and to come and move some energy in the forest and move my body at the same time as well. Now, there are many practices that talk about helping you find a better feeling, helping you to move to a place where you feel better than you do in the moment you're in. I gave myself permission to just meet myself exactly where I was at this morning. I gave myself the space to be angry, to feel hurt, to feel irrational even in moments. And instead of trying to push those feelings away, I made space for them. I used the energy of my walk in the redwoods to help my body move and also to create the place to acknowledge and honor those feelings instead of just trying to shove them down. Then, once I'd given myself the place and the space, I moved on to looking at all the things that are going right in my life, that I can appreciate, that I can celebrate and enjoy, that perhaps I wasn't noticing before when I had all those strong feelings. Just giving myself the space to feel those first, though, I think was pivotal to help really shifting and moving into something new. There is always something we can appreciate in our life, be it the home that we have to live in, the job that we got that helps pay our bills, our beautiful children, or the car that helps drive us to work. What is it that you can choose to appreciate in your life right now? So I want to give you this practice. And when you're ready to do it, when you have feelings that you don't know how to shift and move, I invite you could choose to do it on your own as I did, which gives you lots of freedom, or you could do it with a friend that you feel really safe with, who's willing to just be there and listen to you in an unedited view. I chose to come here to be on my own so that I could just get it all out without having to worry about what it looked like in front of anybody else. My recommendation is to pick a quiet place or somewhere beautiful, like this gorgeous forest that I'm in. Nature has a beautiful way of helping us calm down and regulate just in and of itself. And for those of you that are into energy, help us find the ground again. Help us ground out some of the strong feelings we may be feeling. Once you've found that place, it could be a quiet place in front of your altar or just a quiet room. Give yourself permission to share and experience the full range of emotions you're feeling. Scream it out, cry it out, say everything that feels totally inappropriate. Just so that you can really tap into those feelings and give yourself the space to fully acknowledge and fully feel them. I was doing this as I was walking, and I strongly encourage you to move your body, whether you're stomping your feet or hiking down a trail as I was, because it actually helps to move the energy. And emotions are really energy, even though we don't often think of them that way. But to move that around in my body. And then as you give yourself place and space to do that, once you feel complete and like you've emptied out, then you can move into a place of turning your attention onto the things that are amazing in your life. I was appreciating that I had the spaciousness in my day because of my canceled meeting to come and move my body, celebrating that I live 10 minutes from this beautiful forest and that I could come out and be in this gorgeous place instead of having to fly to the other side of the world. I was celebrating the patience that my little boy shows and his unconditional love for me. I was celebrating that I have an amazing class tomorrow. There's lots of people signed up. I love the classes I teach, and I'm always encouraged when people choose to show up to learn and grow too. There is always something that we can celebrate. There is always something we can appreciate, even if we don't really feel like we're in the mood to do so. So I invite you, get real with those feelings, vent them out. Give yourself the space to authentically be you. And when you're done, be still a moment. And then come back to noticing all the amazing gifts you have, all the amazing ways you already show up. Celebrating you, honoring your friends, appreciating the connections, the abundance, and the joy you already do have in your life. I invite you to try this practice and then post a message in the comments below and share with me how it helped you and what your experience was like. Thanks for joining me on my hike today.